Nervous, right?
Buzzing my balls. Oh shit! Sorry. Cut the
Uh,
balls off. Not literally, just from
how you doing, man? I mean,
and
I know
I'm doing.
you're a little bit sick,
Yeah,
but
I'm doing well. It's I'm just under the weather. I
yeah,
started. I think I took a lot of dust on Saturday
God,
on that farm, but it's because of the weather as well. You
it's
know,
very dry, right?
it's dry.
Dry
And
and it's cold.
I ride. I ride. I go to places with my motorcycle, so I take some cold wind as well sometimes. But I'm not bad. I was like worse 2 days. The day before yesterday and yesterday. But not dying. I didn't have a fever or a sore throat. I just had like a cold.
Yeah.
So I'm fine. Today I woke up better, much better. I feel something. There is something going on here.
Uh huh.
Maybe I had to wash up my nose a little better, but I'm fine. I'm just not feeling bad.
Yeah.
Today I'm better.
That's
All right,
nice.
man. And you? What's up?
I'm good. I'm good. It was I don't know, couple of crazy weeks I've had because of the whole birthday thing, and
Yeah.
my mom was here, and like I feel like I still didn't get back to my usual
Back on track.
routines. Yeah,
Yeah.
but like
Yeah.
last couple of days it was kind of getting back on track. It was
Yeah.
crazy weeks,
Is she
but
there
it's
still?
fine.
Is your mom
What?
there? Is your
No,
mom still there?
she left. She already left.
Nice.
But she stayed here for a few days, so it was like it's a different dynamics.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know. Did she
But
cook for
it's
you?
what?
Did she cook for you?
I usually cook for her.
Nice. Nice. As you should. Yeah.
I mean, my mom cooks really well, and there are some of her dishes that I love, but when she comes, it's not every time that it's possible for her to cook, because
Yeah.
sometimes she because I have more family here, so she visits everyone, so
Yeah.
it's little time. But
Yeah.
there are two things that I love from her, like two special dishes, which is
What is
her
it?
parmigiana.
Oh,
Like there's nothing like my mom's, man. It's like
that's amazing.
I've tried from fine restaurants. It's not the same.
It's
It's
not the
not the
same.
same. No.
That's amazing, man. It's really
And
cool.
pão de queijo. Her pão de queijo, it's like out of this world.
God,
It's very cheesy. There's a lot of cheese in there.
I like that. I like that expression. It's man, pão de queijo. It's something that we mineiros. I'm including myself in this mineiro part because
You've been
I
here long enough,
I've
right?
been long enough. Yes, I can count. I have a right of speech
Yeah, of
now,
course.
but it's nice. I don't eat as much because with age, some changes happen to our body. Yeah, so I
Yeah,
can't keep eating like that anymore. But it's mostly because of some which is oily, and this oily shit makes me my reflux attacks. But anyway, yeah.
yeah.
Man,
I don't eat that much as well. Like I eat sometimes, like
yeah,
once a week, like something like that. I don't eat a lot.
yeah. For me, it has to be like I ate this week, but it had been I don't know like a month, so I need to take some time.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's go, man. I got so
Enough about the
excited.
food.
Yeah, let's talk about the food for our ears.
Yes, food for our soul.
Exactly. I got so excited about the albums, and even more excited and hopeful that you would enjoy Ryan Adams' record. and I forgot. It's not that I forgot. I didn't write about it. I did some drafts,
Uh huh.
but I still need to put it on
Yeah.
the website there. Just
I know
remind
what you
me.
I know what you mean. It happens sometimes. Like
Yeah,
you're enjoying it so much,
yeah,
and especially if it's something that you already know,
for sure.
you're like, "Pff." It's like Dumpstaphunk this week. I didn't even listen to it a lot because I already know the album.
You
Like
already know them, yeah.
it's always I'm always playing it at the house, so I kind of forgot to listen to it. I think it was the least uh, listened to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy because the records that we love the most, I feel that it's the records that I write the least.
Yeah, yeah,
I don't
that's
want
true.
to I don't want to mess with these things. And this dumpster funk thing record happens to me the same that happened to Dynamo, which is because we can kind of put in the same category as a powerhouse record because of course it's different styles, but it's so full of so many details, so
Yeah,
many musicianship,
yeah.
and so great musicality involved that is it's amazing, right?
So we're gonna
Because
start. We're gonna start dumpster funk, right?
we can do that, yeah,
Yeah.
of course,
Okay.
of course.
We're already on it. So
Dirty word, yes. Please introduce us the record.
yeah, it's a 2013 album, and man, it's just. I was trying to remember how I discovered this band while I was writing. I was trying to remember, like, really,
Maybe
if
a
it
song came up.
yeah, if
You
it
came
was
across a
something that
song.
recommended this, if it was someone who recommended me, but I don't know, man. I don't know how I met these guys back in. I didn't meet
But
them
how
in
long do you think
2013.
it has been?
No, I think it's like 4 or 5 years, something like that. Yeah, it was not at the. It was not in 2013 when the
Yeah,
album came out, but it was like maybe 5 years ago.
yeah.
and it's so weird because I loved this album so much that I didn't listen to anything else from the band. I don't
Yes,
know
it's
any
just.
other album from them.
But I think
It's
they
like,
have only one more.
yeah, like
They,
they have like little stuff, but it's
uh,
like I didn't I don't know, search for more or
yeah.
anything else. You know?
Yeah, I just went on their profile on Apple Music here. They have just another one, which is just another record from 2021. And the first song off of this record is there is a featuring. Marcus King is featuring on this.
Oh God. Okay,
Yeah.
so we're gonna have to do something about this. Okay.
Yeah.
What, did you listen to it?
No,
Okay.
not yet. No. I was focused on this record, and my God, so many features on this record, and I don't know. I just know one, which is the almighty Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers, the goat of the bass. And this guy is crazy. Yeah, this song, I think, I'm not sure. I don't want to say I have listened to this song before, but it seems, yeah, I feel it's also because it is, I'm talking about track 6, right?
Yep.
Of course, I had listened to this song before because it's a cover from Betty Eyes, right? And it's a cover. It's from the 60s, I think. It's a very funk song by of course, it's a black woman singing funk, it's soul, and it's amazing. And it's a cover. But I think this version I had listened to that before. I don't remember, but it's very strong. They made this song, the first song, and the second, and this track, the track 1 and track 6 are I would say are my favorite, and the last track is also a favorite of mine. This one specifically stood out because of Flea, and it's a cover, and I think the song became more powerful and stronger, right? With with what they did. So it's really cool. But the record, man, it's like I said, it's funk, soul, rock, and it's powerful. Catchy hooks, like I said, infectious rhythm. I said socially conscious lyrics, except for the first one, which is just a fun song to listen to. Yeah, listen to the truth, which you can also consider as a
Yeah.
social. You know,
Yeah. While I was reading your text, I kind of wrote the other aspect, because you talked about the social consciousness lyrics, but then the first song, it opens with this. I think this comment that they make about music itself,
yeah, yeah.
because
Fuck it up.
yeah, it's like they talk about like the social conscious thing, but they put it into a dialogue with the music itself.
Yeah.
Because when you start talking like dancing to the truth, you're kind of, and of course the mixing with the melodies, you're kind of talking about this infectious rhythm that you cannot not dance to it.
Sure.
It's like, it's impossible. If you put this record, it's impossible that you don't like shake your head, like tap your feet, like you're gonna do something. It's impossible just to stand still while listening.
There are reactions to the songs.
Yeah. And
Like,
it's like, it's all of the
psychologically,
songs.
you respond.
It's not just the first song that has this vibe. Like all of the songs, the beginning of the songs, they're attacking. Like it's right there. Like you always like to say,
I like what
it's
you
right
said.
to your
They are
your
attacking.
face, man.
Yeah, I like that. They are attacking you.
Yeah.
They are like challenging you and attacking you and say, "Look, dude, man, get up.
Yeah.
Get up and dance.
Yeah. Just get up
and do something.
You gotta move with the groove.
With the groove, yeah. It's interesting because when the funk, of course, we have a lot of funk artists, and of course, they shaped the whole world, the whole generations. And back then, funk was about this, about creating all these rhythms to make people dance, of course. But for many artists, funk artists back then, it was a way, again, and an outlet to talk about standing up for yourself. Just the same that happened to rock and roll and reggae, right?
Yeah.
Back then, and they get some lyrics to talk about their freedom, talk about some going against the system sometimes, right?
Yeah.
And they use all these melodies and all these the rhythms to be catchy, right?
Yeah. Yeah, especially when we go back, like way back into the 70s, like with the Motown and all the talk about civil rights in the U.S. There was literally like a cultural war.
It was a cultural a movement.
Yeah,
it was a big movement for that. And this record is amazing. I mean, it's like I said, it's a masterclass of the genre.
Yeah,
people need to learn from these people.
Yeah. While we're talking, I'm always listening to the records we're talking about, and then the track number, let me see, it's number 7, Water.
Water.
It just started playing in my ear, and it's aggressive, man. It's like it's a slap bass just right into your eardrum, and it's like, ooh. Just okay.
Hold on.
You're trying to talk it. You're trying to talk to me. You're talking to me, huh?
You're talking to me. You're talking to me. Yeah, I'm playing it here. It's so cool, man.
Yeah, I think You said that track 1 and track 6 were your favorites, right?
1, 6, and the
And the
last
last
one.
one, yeah.
Last one.
My favorites are 1, which is Dancing to the Truth.
Yeah.
6, like you. But then track 7 is one of my favorite
Yeah,
ones too,
Water.
because it has it's got
Oh.
that bass attack in the beginning, and then there are some like choir vocals that they
Oh.
put it, and there are some metals like some trumpets and stuff. It's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Man,
I
all
like
these.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I love the medals. Yeah. How
Yeah.
they talk to me. They talk a lot to me. My
Yeah.
wife sometimes makes fun of me because it gets me. I get goosebumps, man, with some well played trumpet and sax and trombone. I love this the medals, right?
yeah.
Yeah, man, it's fucking awesome. It's
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's just I wish I could go in on a concert from these guys.
sure.
It must be like it must be so freaking fun, like these guys all having fun on stage and with all of this musicality. I think it's impossible you just to be seated with in a concert like this, you know.
For sure.
Even at my age, because nowadays I just want to go to a concert and sit down and
Sit
have
down.
something to drink and enjoy the
Yeah,
music.
even
But
you.
I don't think I would be able to do it with these guys. Like I would put my groove on, you know.
For sure. Yeah. This is. I wanna compare a little bit with Dynamo's record that we listened to.
Yeah,
because
for sure.
this is a kind of music that is not only they are like performing a song, but they are jamming.
For sure,
Right?
yeah.
And it becomes like longer songs as we can see it, right?
Yeah.
And not as long as Dynamo's record, right? Because it's a different approach, of course, but it sounds like it's a fun record where they probably, I don't know, I want to believe that they recorded live this. I haven't checked. I haven't.
I think there's a huge possibility. Like these
Yeah.
guys, like these style of musician, they like to do it like live,
sure.
especially because, like you said, when they are playing and jamming together, they like to improvise. You know, so
sure.
I think improvisation is a huge characteristic of this style. You know,
Yeah,
so
definitely. I remember watching some James Brown live performances where those people like just going at it and going to
Yeah.
town,
Yeah.
playing and having fun, and then James Brown dancing and doing like a stretch down to the floor and funking
yeah, for sure,
the good funk. Yeah.
the good.
All right, it's a 5 out of 5 for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, it's 100 out of 5.
There's no doubt about it. It's freaking good. Yeah.
It is. All right. Good.
Glad-
Thanks
I'm
thanks
really-
for bringing it to me because it was out of my radar for sure.
Yeah, I'm really glad you enjoyed it. And
Yeah, definitely.
now, what you said about the first song of the other album, there's Marcus King as well. So we're gonna have to do something about it in a few
We
weeks.
have.
Yeah.
We gotta.
Let's put it on hold for a while,
All right. Okay.
because I think we gotta miss it. Like,
But
you
it's
know?
it's on the radar.
Yeah, for sure. It was already on radar like before you told me about Marcus.
Definitely.
Yeah.
A great record, man. Have you listened to his other stuff?
Marcus?
Solo, yeah, solo
No,
record.
I'm waiting for you.
I'm waiting for it. All right. Okay.
Man, I don't
You
listen
don't-
to anything else outside of this anymore.
For sure. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk
Everything we
about-
decide here, direction, like it gives a direction to my musical week.
Yeah, there's a meaning now. There's
Yeah. Yeah. The only thing I listen outside of here is when I'm trying to decide what to choose next.
Oh yeah, no, me too. Me too.
Yeah.
Which, like, I have like 5 ideas here, but
Oh, God.
I need to. I'm gonna decide now because
Okay.
it's always difficult.
Yeah. It's good. Today you've got to.
I got two, yeah,
Yeah.
so I
And
have more
I've
options.
got mine as well. I had something else decided, but I decided something else like right here on the spot.
Jesus Christ, I always get excited, man. Oh man. Look, let's talk about Ryan's.
Oh,
Look, I haven't read what you wrote,
no?
so I'm gonna get your reaction right now. But look, this is a record that he released in 2014, and it's not, of course, not his first record. He has other records before. This guy is he he's very prolific, right? He makes a lot of music and he releases a lot of music because he has been doing that for so long independently. So he has a record, like a
Like a record label?
record label. He records himself. It's called Pax Americana, right? But anyway, he started when he started putting out songs. It was a lot compared to Bruce Springsteen with more contemporary rock, alternative, and all these things. Folk as well. He has collaborated with a lot of people. He was out of. We were talking about radar. He was out of my radar until 2014. It was. I had heard about him because there's a joke because his name is Brian Adams, and of course we all know Brian Adams.
Yeah.
So it was like always a mix,
Yeah.
with the names. And 2014, the year that my daughter was born, I remember vividly because it was when I came across this guy. Don't know how, but it was. I think I don't know. I can't remember very well how, but it was when he released this record. Yeah, it was in September. A month. My daughter was a month old, and I listened to this record a lot. This record, he started changing his vibe, his way of making music. Because before that, he has a certain style. He had collaborated with another band called the Cardinals. He has some very good, solid rock, alternative rock albums with this band.
The Cardinals.
The Cardinals, yeah. It's really nice.
Yeah, because the name of the band is it's similar to the other band that we listened to like last week, a few weeks ago.
For sure.
Cardinals, you know.
Yeah. This so this record, he started bringing more a different aesthetic to his songs. Yeah, and as you could hear, the the way he plays the guitar, the sound that he gets out of the guitar, this is something that I really enjoy. It sounds a lot like alternative 80s rock, I think. Yeah. There's this aesthetic to the record, the way that the notes that comes out, and the melody. It has a lot of melody, a lot of catchy tunes, and a lot of introspective lyrics at the same time. Again, they're not lyrics that are going to change our lives, but there are a lot of great writing here, very introspective. Yeah. So I listened to this record a lot, and after this record, a lot of his records after this one, it sounds. There's this vibe, and it's amazing. It's really cool because I have been listening to this guy nonstop for 10 years. For 10 years, right? And he has putting out records like all the time. For January 1st now, this year, 2024, he had, of course, he was teasing us, right?
Yeah.
Man, January 1st, he released 4 records, like poof,
Wow.
boom, 4. It's just there, January 1st, 4 records. Boom. Crazy, man. This guy's crazy.
How does he do it?
Man. He went through
Got
some
no life.
yeah. But he went through some bad shit in 2016, where he was accused of some things. He lost his brother, which there is an album that is an homage to his brother.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying a lot about him because I became a fan,
Yeah.
and it's really cool. He has just written his third book, man. He has
Wow.
a trilogy of he has a kind of an interesting sense of humor. Right?
Mm-hmm.
He has this humor. And this record became big to me again when I met my wife now in 2 years ago, because I introduced her to Ryan Adams. And of course, I introduced this album first.
Mm-hmm.
And man, my wife loves this record.
Nice.
And this song, one, Give Me Something Good, became one of our songs. Right?
Nice.
She
Nice.
just loves the songs.
Yeah.
And we tend to sing together, sing this
Nice.
song together. So this is my brief introduction to Ryan Adam, to you, and to the world.
To the
So
world.
what say you, man?
All right. So I'm gonna. I started to enjoy explaining my feelings towards musicians, mixing other musicians I know. I did something like this a few weeks ago when I tried to explain Cardinal Black. That I said that it was a mixture of like Third Day, Chris Stapleton, and
Nice,
something like that. And
nice,
I have the same thing here with Ryan
beautiful.
Adams.
Shoot.
And I have one word for you, or better, I have one artist. It's two words. Jeff Buckley feelings. I had
Oof.
like the first song when it started, I was like, but it's not like it, like the sound is very similar. It's not that. I think the ambience of the album, I felt like one of like some of Jeff Buckley's songs in the album Grace, which is crazy good album.
Yeah, it's masterpiece.
And so I think there is a bit of Jeff Buckley. There is a bit. I don't know if that's gonna make sense, but if someone is going to get it, it's you. So there are some pieces of his voice, of like the way he sings, that reminded me of Patrick Park and Andy Davis.
Man, you're gonna make me cry fucking right now.
It's like a lot of little pieces of these guys put in one. And I felt like when you were talking about the guitars and the way he plays, I think there is a bit of influences from British pop rock.
Definitely.
I think it comes from like the 80s. Like there's some U2, like right in the beginning, in the beginning of U2, And
it makes complete sense.
yeah, and all of these things that I'm talking, like that kind of reminded me. I love all of those things. So how can I not love this?
Man,
And
I'm a bit emotional right now.
dude, I'm gonna say like a strong thing to you, because it really is what it is. But I think I'm gonna have to keep listening to this guy, because it was one of my favorite records you recommended since We Mad returned.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, man.
It's
Yes.
really good, like really
I
good,
am complete.
really good, easy listening. Like it's got all like the ambience is good, like the guitars. I love the mood of the guitars. I love the chorus. Like I like how he like all of his chorus. They are kind of catchy but not irritating. Like because like especially for in the first song, like Give Me Something Better, he repeats a lot the chorus, but it's in a good way, because
Sure.
there are some songs that they keep repeating themselves and then it starts to get
Like that
irritating.
Gary Clark's song. Right?
Yeah. He knows how to do it.
Yeah.
He knows how to perfectly put it in I don't know, a good number of repetitions. And
Hmm.
even though in the repetitions he makes like little inflections with the melody and his voice and some things that
Yeah,
he does to make it a good track and still a catchy tune,
for sure.
It's good, man.
That man, I just yeah. You said something about how Jeff Buckley sings. Ryan Adams is like after recording when he started recording by himself on like just putting his solo records. He has musicians who play with him, of course, and most of his live performances, and this is how he performs. Like I don't know if he's on tour right now, but what he likes to do more, it's only guitar and voice and the shit, the gaita. Help me.
Harmonica.
Harmonica. Shit, yes. So all of his songs, he performs a lot like stripped down. So if you get he releases all his stripped down versions on Spotify or on streaming. It's there. If you go there and listen to the way that he sings, and for example, this song "Give Me Something Good," listen to that version stripped down. Man, he changes the song and he changes all
Nice.
the songs when he performs like that and becomes like a different experience. And he does these intimate performances a lot. He tours doing that.
Yeah.
Do you like when artists do that? When they get the songs and they change completely
I
to
do. I
perform the
do.
song? Like
I
that, yeah?
do. I like when like the artist does it like with his
Yeah.
with their own song. I like covers as well. I like it because they are usually risking something.
Yeah.
They are risking to do something different. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but I think it's all part of the game. It's all part
Sure.
of the artist trying to do something different.
Yeah.
It's like when you get Chris Cornell doing Billie Jean from Michael Jackson, like it's something completely different.
Oh,
It's I don't know. It's a shot. It's like a shot in the dark, but it ended up being extraordinary. So
I know what you did with Shot in the Dark. No, I
did you?
shot in the light. No, I forget the killer song.
We're always going back to them. We're gonna have to do something about it.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on some new shit. Look, Ryan Adams is a guy that he loves music. He loves music and period. He loves from like Taylor Swift to Kiss. His favorite band, he says his favorite band is Kiss. He loves
Nice.
Kiss.
You know what my favorite song is from this track?
From this album.
Yeah, from the album. Yeah, you want to give it a shot?
I'm gonna guess. Let me guess. I need to guess. I don't know.
Because like you said that this album a lot, you listen to it
Yeah,
a lot, so
yeah,
by names, like
for
you can,
sure.
yeah.
Man, I'm gonna guess because so many good songs. It's all good. Let me guess. The song "4." Am I safe?
How the hell did you do that?
I don't know. I
It's
don't know. Is
playing.
it?
It's playing right here, right now.
Is it really?
Yeah, I kind of brought it up because it started and like the beginning of the song, it's so good and like the chorus and na, 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 na. It's
Is
too
this
good.
is this your favorite?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Oh my god!
I think it's this one and the first one. Give Me Something Good is also perfection.
This record, the first song, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, and the sixth song, like all these six songs are my favorites.
Uh-huh.
Like all of them. Of course, the first one is my favorite because it became different. It became something else after my wife and I started enjoying this record together. So
Yeah,
all of them, but the
yeah,
first six songs are boom.
yeah, yeah. Yesterday, my wife and I we were going to a workout, and then we were in the car, and then I put this album, and then when it, like the album, like the song was on, and but it was like the volume was low,
Uh
and we
huh.
were driving, and then when this song started, I just turned up the volume, and then
Yeah.
it was like kind of dark, the city is going
Yeah.
dark and all the lights of the city, and then I was like,
That was
am
a
I safe?
wow, man. Does she
Yeah,
like it? Did she like the song?
yeah, I think it was the first time she was listening to it, so she just laughed and she was like, oh nice, but she didn't have the chance to
She
listen
doesn't care about
yeah.
us, man. She doesn't care
No,
about
but I
our.
didn't listen to it like with her around,
Okay.
so it's like she doesn't know it enough.
Man, isn't it so good? Like the lyrics, the melody, the catchy lyrics, catchy melody, and the aesthetic. It's all good. There's something. There's
Yeah,
something with his voice
yeah.
and what he does. And my wrecking ball. So intense song. Like the way he writes, and it's so tender. I think it's beautiful. Kim too, track two. Kim, it's a beautiful song. There is just one song that sometimes I skip it, which is track. Let's see, nine. Track nine. I just might sometimes. Yeah.
Why do you
Let me
skip
see
it?
if this. Hold on. Yeah, it's the because he keeps the song. The tune keeps going the same way
Yeah,
for like two
this is
minutes.
very U2.
It
Like
is, yeah,
yeah, like towards the ending, it's like very U2, but not the beginning of U2. It's like
yeah,
the one we don't love.
yeah. So he goes on for 2 minutes and a half for the
Uh huh.
same way, and then
Yeah.
just the last
Yeah, it drags a
40,
little. Yeah.
40 seconds changes a bit, but that's it. That's it. But yeah, it's amazing, and I'm really happy that you enjoyed the record. For me, it's a 5 out of 5, easy,
Yeah.
and it's nice because the next record he released, like I told you, he loves music, and all his shows he likes to make covers, right? And he recorded some records covering the whole record. So the next year he recorded Taylor Swift's record, 1989. There's a record that she put out. Of course, I'm not a fan. I don't know her discography, but she has an album called 1989, and he recorded the whole record and he released it, with his vibe, right? And then after he in 2000 last year he recorded the whole Springsteen record called Nebraska. He recorded the whole record and released it, right? And then the same year, 2023, he recorded Morning Glory by Oasis, man. He recorded the whole shit and put it out. And then after that, oh no, before that, sorry, he recorded Blood on the Tracks by Bob motherfucking Dylan.
Come on.
He recorded the whole record and put it out.
Nice.
Right? This guy's crazy, man.
Yeah, I'm anxious to hear those things.
It's crazy. It's crazy. He is crazy.
Nice.
And it's interesting because he has this vibe and he goes on with his vibe. And then every now and then he releases a record, a punk rock record.
What?
Exactly. He has a record called 1984, and then another one that he released this year. One of the records that he released this year, it's called 1985, which is all like punk rock records,
My God.
punk rock songs, like like really punk rock songs, like with a minute, 30 seconds, a minute and a half.
God.
Exactly. Like there's this record. It's 35 minutes long, and it's got 29 songs.
My God, man, I'm looking at his discography here, and Blood on the Tracks from Bob Dylan. It's all the songs like Tangled Up in Blue.
Man, it's
I'm
all
already
no,
listening to him like Tangled Up in Blue. Like
hey,
Bob
hey,
Dylan.
hey. Man, he does the record, everything.
Come on,
It's
guy's
not
crazy.
songs. He just does it, and it's like as he's re-recording the whole record and on his own, right? He has many records, man. It's nice because we'll be listening to some more Ryan Adams. Don't
Yeah.
worry. Yeah,
So it's a 5 out of 5. My favorite
5 out of
one of the
5.
week, for sure. Yeah.
Mine too, definitely. Yeah, I just love this record, man. I don't know what to choose, man. Next, I don't know. I want to choose them all.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about Foy.
Foy Vance.
Yeah.
I just posted my text while we were talking, but I don't think you're gonna read it. But
No,
now,
I'm gonna.
No,
you,
but
you
now,
asked me to wait.
yeah.
I'm gonna wait.
All right.
I'm gonna read
So
afterwards.
Foy Vance's second album, Joy of Nothing.
I love this. I love the name of the record.
Name of it, yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
How do I put this? Who starts talking about it? You want me to start?
Please. I gave it 4. You gave it 3. So
Yeah.
I'm just looking at it right now.
Yeah. So okay, Foy Vance, like right now, he's a hard artist, I would say. Because there are some things from him that I love, and there are some things that I'm like, it's but it's fine. It's fine. I think the guy's trying something. I don't think I think he's an exceptional artist, but we didn't get to his Mona Lisa yet. We didn't get to this the best thing that he can do. I think we are kind of getting bits and pieces of what he can do. Some songs in this record, some songs in the first record.
Yeah.
But I can say that I preferred the first record, which I gave a 3.5 out of 5, and this one I gave it a 3. Because I think it's because he was risking it more. I think it's a little bit more different, like the tracks are different. Even I remember your comment about 4 songs not being cohesive enough to be in the same album, and I agreed with you, but I liked the songs, and I kind of gave him the benefit of the doubt of being like the first album, and he was trying to find his identity, something like that.
Yeah.
But then in this track, I think it's more cohesive. I think the songs
On the record,
they have like the same color,
I was gonna
and that's kind of
and
a
not my
problem
favorite
for me.
colors.
Yeah, that's kind not my favorite colors, exactly.
Do you like? Sorry, I'm sorry. Go on. I'll ask you later.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I think it was kind of boring. Like the album, it was kind of boring. Yeah, I don't think I can say any other word that it will describe better. And and coming from someone like me, that I like melancholic stuff. I like this heartfelt, like I like Adele, man. Come on, we like Adele. Yeah. It's like but I don't know. I don't think he was musically rich enough to catch my attention.
For sure.
I think it's like most songs kind of all sound the same. I don't know. I want to know about you, because I know you like this one better than the first one. So
I like the only reason I like this one a little better than the first one. It's because of the
Cohesiveness.
cohesiveness of the record, and because it sounds more cohesive, and the instrumentation I really like what he did here with the strings. There are some strings here, and I came to this record interested to see what he was going to talk about, because I really like the way he writes. I really like the way he writes and the lyrics. I think it's interesting. It's really cool, right? So the only reason why I just like this one a little bit better, it's because of that. But and I wanted to a little force a little bit myself, because I thought you were gonna like this album a little bit better. But I found a bit boring as well, in terms of uh, you know, like I said, I was expecting some more upbeat songs. Like I said, I wish there were some more upbeat songs, but I get the idea of the record. So as a whole, I really understand, and I think it's nice. It's a nice record.
Yeah.
Because of that, melancholic, introspective. You know, he mixes like this soul and alternative with more. There's no alternative, but it's more like introspective, soulful thing. So as a record, it's cohesive and it's interesting, right?
Yeah.
But it gets boring for me at some point. It's not an album that I'll probably be listening to this record.
And it's crazy because it's not long. It's like 41 minutes long, but it felt like it was more, you know?
And it's interesting. This happens with a lot of artists when they put, because there are 3 bonus songs, right? And these three songs sound a bit different from the rest of the album. Just a little bit.
Yeah. Why do they do that?
The fucking album with the edition.
Yeah, just do it like an EP or something.
Just do an EP. It's better.
Yeah.
Just keep because we love records, right? So just keep the record tight and round up, and just release it as an EP afterwards. I think it's better, right?
Yeah.
If I was gonna record an album and I had like extra songs, I would do that. You know.
Yeah.
But that's it. I wanted to analyze the record itself.
Yeah.
And of course, some songs reminded me of Mumford and Sons. 2013, it was when Mumford and Sons, they were huge. They were on top of the world, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of people had their eyes on them. Yeah. So
they're still on top of my world.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah. But it's like I was kind of disappointed because I think one of his most famous songs is Guiding Light, which is from this record.
Yeah. And Mumford & Sons has a song called The Guiding Light.
Way better. way better.
Yeah.
But I was kind of expecting something because I started following him on Instagram. And I saw that he's always playing this song, and like it's one of his most known songs. So I was kind of expecting to be like, like a huge song, and it's not. It's like,
not.
You know, it's kind of, I don't know. I didn't love it, you know.
Yeah, maybe 4. I gave it a 4 because I wanted to analyze the record. Now maybe.
But you don't have to change it for me, man. Come on.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna change, but it's because I wanted to. Because I really like the lyrics. You know,
Makes
I really
sense.
like it.
Yeah, and it's like,
and I want it to be fair because it was well arranged.
Yeah,
I think it was well arranged. Everything.
Yeah, for sure.
The mixing, it sounds good. The record sounds really nice.
Yeah,
cohesive, and the instrumentations, the arrangements. his delivery is amazing. I like the way he sings.
Yeah, like
It's
his
just because
voice
it's
is
rock.
crazy, man.
Yeah. So I think it's a four, but analyzing the record, but of course I prefer the first one. I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
the first one. I think it's more raw in terms of his delivery.
We also said that it seems that he recorded that live because it
Yeah,
sounds
it's like
more.
you know what I missed from this, and I think it should be full of what I missed, which is I missed the pain of the first record. Because like the raspiness in his voice,
That's it.
it's like I think this album it's kind of blunt, it's like I know that you're telling me what you're feeling, but I don't think you're feeling it while recording this.
That's it.
You know?
No, you just nailed it, man. It's a 3 out of 5. I don't care. Okay.
All I can remember while listening to some of these songs were like, man, where is that pain?
Where's the pain? Yeah.
Yeah, come
Where's
on. It's not that I'm saying that I want you to suffer in life to make good records, but
it's the way he sings.
I want you to feel something.
We expect that. We expect that. Yeah.
Because you're an artist, you're supposed to make me feel, and
Yeah.
I just don't feel you, man.
Yesterday, I was listening to the record again, to a few songs with my wife by my side. She enjoyed like 2 songs. I don't remember which ones, but I think it was Paper Prince.
Yeah, it's so crazy that I can't even like remember like songs by names, It's like I think the only song I remember while looking at the titles here, it's one that's called Janie.
Janie, yeah. Oh, Janie. I think it was Janie. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Janie.
I think it's a good song. Like it's maybe the most heartfelt song of the album for me.
Sure.
But that's it.
I like yeah.
And
I like
wanted,
the first song.
and I want to listen to it more, like to give a few more chances before like just throwing it
Ignore
away
it completely
before like ignoring. So I still want to try some of like maybe in different moments, like because it's like this. We know music, and it's like last week we were talking about Benjamin Clementine. You said that the first times you listened to it, it didn't get you like it did this time because of living, experiences and some things like that. So maybe this can, I don't know, become better in the future.
That definitely.
But this is something that I want to go back, especially before after we listen to more of his stuff. But I still have this theory. I think we didn't find his best yet.
Definitely.
So I'm expecting. I'm gonna be really sad if we go through all of his discography and
we don't find it.
Yeah, and it's like a 3 out of 3.5, something like that. It never gets to it. So I'm going to make like a playlist, and I'm gonna make his Mona Lisa for him. It's like, dude, you should take these songs and release an album with
nice.
them.
After you do that, you send me. I'm guessing that we're gonna get a great album in the 2019 record.
Okay, 19 from
Muscle shows. I don't know this word.
Yeah, I don't know this word.
I don't know this word.
Okay, yeah.
I think I'm judging by the cover.
Yeah,
I'm just judging it. The covers are nice. I really like this cover, this Joy of Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I started playing in my headphones now the Janie that I pressed play here, and it's a good song. I really like this song. I think it gets closer to what he was doing in the first one.
Yeah.
I think it's good.
Oh, at least my heart was open. It has nice lyrics. But like you said...
It's track 3, right?
Yeah, track 3.
Yeah.
I like this record, this track.
Nice.
But anyway, that's it, man.
Yeah.
Let's wait. Let's wait
So
and
it's
see.
3 out of 5.
Yeah, but anytime, man. Anytime.
Yeah.
Anytime you want to come and
We like you, Foy. We wanna love
We
you,
do.
but
We
we
do.
like you.
Is he
wanna
cooking
love you.
something else? Because he has, it seems that he's very active on social.
Yeah. I think
But,
he's touring. I think he's touring, playing with
Yeah.
some other artists.
Cool.
I don't know if he's making something new, but
Maybe he's cooking. The last record was from 2021.
yeah. It's a
Maybe
live
the song is
like celebration of this album, right? Joy of Nothing, or no?
What is it? Oh yeah, he's touring
his
with that.
latest.
There is a live release here. Joy of Nothing. Yeah. Celebration. That's it.
I don't know. I don't want to say this, but maybe Mr. Vance is an artist that he's better live because he's a great, by looking at his videos, he's a great performer.
Exactly.
So
And-
when he's performing, he is putting all of his heart and soul, and maybe he can make a studio song like explode in all that we want live. Maybe that's it. Maybe we're gonna enjoy his live shit.
Definitely. Look, I'm checking out here the record that he released. His live from Belfast.
Belfast.
There is it seems that he does what Ryan Adam does. He goes and performs by himself. But here it seems that there is an orchestra with him. Mm-hmm. Maybe we should listen to that. It's the whole. All right. I'm gonna. Yeah, we should listen to this record then, because it's the songs from the record that we just listened.
Nice.
Performed live.
Nice.
So let me add to my library. I haven't
Yeah.
listened to that.
I'm gonna do that too.
I'm gonna do that. Let me listen to that today.
Yeah.
Man, now I think the hardest part for us it's now at this moment.
It always is.
I don't know, man. You go.
No, you have to start. You have 2 choices today.
Jesus Christ. Oh shit. I get so desperate and sad and excited at the same time.
It's like so many albums, not enough
How
time.
many albums? Oh my god. Look. Oh shit. I don't know if I should do this. I have the first one here in front of me.
Just a little comment before you go. You remember 2.5 Men, right? The series.
Yeah.
There is an episode that Alan is having like a middle life crisis, like a meltdown, and then he goes to a library. And then he starts taking the books and he's like, look at him, look at Shakespeare. He's laughing at me. And then he starts talking about the authors and he's like, there's too many books and there's not enough time. Because he's getting old. I think he's getting like into his 50s or something. And he's like, there's not a lot of books and not enough time.
Not enough time. Oh man, I don't know what to do. Look, I'm gonna change directions. My first choice.
Into One Direction?
No, stop. I think they have just released an album. I think so. I have
One
been
Direction?
seeing them. Yeah. No, sorry, not One Direction. It's One Republic. We always confuse them.
Okay.
It's One Republic.
Okay.
Look, okay, so let's do that. There's so many things, and we have to choose one. I'm gonna choose the first choice. It's gonna be Aaron Fraser's second record.
Nice.
Yeah, let's go. We gotta do that.
It's already saved here.
Beautiful. Yeah, for me too, because I haven't listened to that record. I told you about it. Yeah. I don't know. I have listened just to two singles. That's it. I have the record here. I bought the goddamn record, and I haven't listened to that. I was waiting for it, and it's this week. It's
Into the Blue, right?
Into the Blue, released in May.
Okay.
In May. So that's the one. The first one. My God. Yeah.
Okay.
You go.
All right. So we were talking about this guy last week, or I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, and I told you I had some stuff, and
Had some stuff.
and I missed this guy, and he put out a few records that I didn't listen to it. I kind of ignored it,
Yeah.
but I shouldn't have. Which is our friend Josh Kelly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's about time.
So what I'm gonna choose is like I think because we've covered his discography back in the day, but
Yeah.
he released more stuff. So I'm gonna
Nice.
do like you said that you were gonna do with a certain artist, that we're gonna go backwards, right?
Nice. Nice.
So we're gonna listen to his 2022 record, which is called, like, the title is so fun because it's called Under the Covers. It's a cover album. He makes a lot of covers.
Really?
But he also has a song that is called Under the Covers. So it's kind of a play on words here,
Nice.
where it's
Hold
under
on.
the covers.
Let me find. Oh, here, got it.
Yeah, first song is Heavenly Day.
I got it.
Yeah.
Under the Covers, Volume 2.
Volume 2, that's the one.
All right.
Yeah.
Heavenly Day. Okay, got it.
He's got some. I didn't listen to it yet.
Oh,
okay?
Amazing Grace.
Yeah, I didn't listen to it yet, like
Wow.
any of the songs. I just actually, the first song, I listened to it before we entered the room, while I was waiting for you, because I wanted to hear his voice. So I was like, let me listen to Heavenly Day. It's a song that I know. Heavenly Day. I don't remember who is the artist. It's a woman, but I know that song from Smallville.
Okay.
From the soundtrack of Smallville. I think it's when Alicia dies in the 4th season.
Oh my God, man.
You remember Alicia? The
Yeah, I
girl,
remember her. Yeah.
the girl he marries.
Yeah.
So she dies, and there is the song that he's burying her, and then he's pouring like dirt on her coffin. It's like it's a sad song.
Wow. It's a sad scene.
Yeah, for sure.
Wow.
So, yeah.
That's nice. I'm excited about that. Has a Christmas. Has a Christmas album too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Under the Covers 1.
This Christmas is gonna be fun. I have
sure.
I have lots of shit here.
I'm excited. I'm just gonna, I'm just counting days.
All right, now you go. Your second choice.
So we have Aaron and we have Josh. My God, I'm gonna make the decision right now. Let's do. We gotta do it, man. We gotta do it. We gotta do it because we have a long way to go with these people, because they have a good number of albums ahead of them.
I think I know what you're gonna choose, but go.
Of course. Let's do second album by Weezer.
Nice. I knew it.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it. It's called Pinkerton. Pinkerton.
It's a hard name.
Pinkerton. Yeah, Pinkerton. I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
So from 1996.
Nice.
From what I've heard, of course, I have heard this record before, and it sounds a little bit more rocky rather than the first one. First one sounds more alternative rock, and the second one it seems more like rock in your face.
So it's just to know, it's 10 songs, right?
10 songs, yeah.
Yeah. Because they have those deluxe editions that every time they have, I don't like it. Like when artists do that. It's like there is this deluxe edition with 36 tracks. Because they have like live presentations and stuff like that.
Yeah, they have live and...
Yeah. But it's 10 tracks.
Yeah.
The first track is called Tired of Sex.
Tired of Sex.
Like, I know I've listened to this record, but I don't remember a lot. Like, just
Yeah,
by looking
okay.
at the songs here, the names of the songs, I don't know if I
No,
remember them.
I have heard a few songs, of course, the whole record, of course, but
Yeah.
I don't, it's not a fresh album on my mind.
Yeah.
It's been a while. Yeah, we're gonna check it out and see what's gonna happen. Uh, it's funny. I almost chose the record "The Car" by Arctic Monkeys, which
Oh.
was their latest record that they released. Of course, you haven't listened to that. Yeah?
No, I
And
abandoned
it's
Arctic Monkeys
uh,
after
and it's
Tranquility Base Hotel and Casino.
yeah, shut up. I love that album.
I know you do.
And this record, "The Car" by Arctic Monkeys, it's an album that I don't go back to, man. This is a good album considering only the songs there, but yeah, it's just an okay record.
But I never listened to it. So if you ever wanna go back there,
No, I will. No, I will.
Yeah.
And Arctic Monkeys, we're gonna go there. Don't worry.
yeah, nice.
We're gonna go there.
You have some stuff.
have some stuff. We have some stuff.
Yeah. All right.
That's it, man. That's it. It's nice. I want to listen to the whole Weezer discography.
Nice.
The next one is the Green album from 2001, which is a great album. I
Yeah,
like
I
this.
think
record
that's
a
the one
lot.
I know the most. I think it's
Yeah,
a Green
I like-
album. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it a lot. And the one from 2016, for me, I think it's my favorite of all.
Which
The
one
White
is that?
Album.
The White Album.
The White Album. Yeah.
Nice.
But that's it, man. That's it. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. I gotta.
We should. We're not gonna do anything about the last week recording, eh? Fuck
Oh
that.
yeah, this week was crazy. I couldn't find the time, but I don't know.
I just
Just live it.
Yeah.
Like living in our
let
hearts.
it be.
We've had
Let it be.
Yeah, we've had our listeners are gonna just have to deal with it.
Exactly. Man, thanks a lot.
Thank you, man.
See you.
See ya.
Talk to you. Peace.
Bye.